The world is yours. Hello, world. How y'all doing? I am OttoBots. I'm glad you guys were able to tap in on this special Hello World premiere on my birthday. I got two spiritual beings here enjoying their human experience today. And we're going to talk about a few things that's going on in the world today. How y'all feeling today? Debbie Deb and Gregory K. Washington.
I'm feeling blessed, divine. I woke up this morning. That's the win. So we're going to put some beauty out there, send a vibration of love out into the world every day. All love, always, period. That's what we're here to do.
Yes.
Blessings.
That's what's up. I'm piggybacking off of that. Today's lesson like any other day. Just happy to be alive. It's amazing, you know?
Yeah, Debbie Deb. She's an entrepreneur, mother, believes we are limitless, focused on being her greatest self, and she's a Pasadena native. And Gregory K. Washington, all love, always, period. Find him on Instagram, Facebook, on all platforms. He's a divine being committed to transforming the consciousness in our lives and the planet by opening our eyes, ears, mind, and heart to the energy and vibrations of love, creating a space of healing, wholeness, and harmony with sound, words, and Ricky. All love, always, period, on all platforms. So,
Yeah.
You read that very well. You read that very well. My handwriting isn't the best. I wasn't sure if it was going to make it all the way through. Touche.
That
was awesome.
Yeah, so how was your world spinning, Greg?
Oh, man, my world is vibrating in a space of love, of harmony, healing, and wholeness. Love is where I vibrate at. So every day when I wake up, I say thank you. And I ask, how and who may I serve today? Who and what am I willing to become? And that just allows me to be in a space of gratitude, a space of grace, to send out that vibration of love out into the world, into the planet every day. When we say transform the consciousness in our lives and the planet by opening our eyes, ears, mind, and heart to the vibration of love, that's what it's about. That's what you are. You are love, and you are loved very much and dearly. And that's what we're here to do here on Earth School. Love each other.
I dig that.
Yes.
Just want to hold on for a second. For those who don't know, see, this whole podcast is about spiritual beings having a human experience and understanding and recognize that you are a spiritual being having a human experience and addressing the world from that space. So there's a spiritual psychology. This guy Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. He's a philosopher, a Druid priest, and he has this spiritual psychology that's founded on the principle that we are each spiritual beings having a human experience. So kind of like marinate on that for a second. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. Like, we are not beings striving to be spiritual. We are ready. We good? Oh, okay. Yeah. My bad. We are not human beings striving to be spiritual. We are already spiritual beings, meaning we exist in spiritual form before we were born into this physical world. First and foremost, we are eternal souls. In the very quiet moments of our busy lives, we can reconnect with this knowledge if you decide to tap in. So, like, what, as a spiritual being having a human experience, how should we think about the soul? Deborah?
The soul, I think we have to figure out how to connect to it. And kind of spinning off what you're saying, we got to learn that we are spiritual beings first. You got to understand that, become aware of that. And that's how you could tap into that soul. And that's the other side of us that we, kind of limit ourselves to understanding. But I'm glad you're bringing this podcast to us, because now we have a platform where we could explore this a little bit more.
Like prime example, there was a story that happened at Popeyes the other day. One of the Popeye workers refused to allow a DoorDash lady to purchase food for a homeless man because he was homeless. Now, I can understand there may be it's drive-through, he's standing outside the drive-through window, and company policy for him not to talk to the customers, and he'd probably be there every day, every motherfucking day, from day in, day out. But on this day, he lucked up on a person who was really kind, and saw that this is not a bum on the street. This is a spirit. This is somebody just like me. He's a spiritual being having a human experience, and unfortunately, his human experience got him outside over here begging for money and a 2-piece biscuit. So the lady at the Popeyes window refused to sell her the 2-piece biscuit and ended up calling the police on the lady. And I mean, long story short, the police came. The lady didn't commit a crime, and she ended up getting in contact with the general manager, and general manager ended up buying them both a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Right.
For free. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that lady, the Popeyes worker, was more tapped into who she really was, and understand who she was, and seeing who this other person is, she wouldn't be so
judgmental.
It's what I call having the ability to look at others and see yourself. And when you look at yourself, you see others.
Right.
And if we all were able to just practice that, we don't have to master it, but if we could all just practice that, we do what our parents taught all of us to do as children. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Because at that point, I don't see you any differently or anything outside of myself. We are one. We are connected in divine love, space of God, consciousness, the universe, source, the infinite, whatever we want to call it.
Thank you, Greg.
But we're all connected.
Thank you, Greg. So with that, we got to pay our sponsors. We got one sponsor here, Uncle Todd's I'm Out There Nation headbands. The only headbands out there that's available nationwide. Get your headbands. All right. Another sponsor, we got Coast to Coast Roasters, roasting coast to coast. Brewing coffee coast to coast. Tap in with Coast to Coast Roasters. All right. We're going to go into another story. And we can also open up the phone lines. Phone lines open because it is my birthday. And mind you, I am, every day is my birthday, just like every day is your birthday and every day is his birthday. And it's your birthday too. And it's real talk because, I mean, every day I wake up, I'm born again. So,
okay.
But unfortunately, this 1981 African Americano body that I'm transporting in was plucked on this earth to be used on this date, the 8th of September. And so, yeah, let's open up the phone lines.
Happy birthday, my boy.
Thank you, man.
Happy birthday. Blessings.
But while the phone lines open, I'll go into my next story. Did you guys know that they coming out with an Alan Payne is reprising his role as G Money in New Jack City?
Is that right?
Alan Payne, G Money. Wow. G Money is no longer House of Pain in it no more. You know, he ain't fucking with Tyler Perry no more. So he's out here doing his thing.
How old is he?
I don't know, but he looks the same though. I swear to Buddha, he looks exactly the same.
He's a vampire.
Yeah. so Alan Payne is going to be playing his role as G Money in the reprise role it's a theatrical play. Guess who's going to play Nino Brown?
Dave Chappelle.
They got Tretch.
Is that right?
From Naughty by Nature playing.
That's funny. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
I don't know. It could be Nino. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a big role.
Maybe if he come outside with with that dog chain he used to wear around his neck and the machete. Yeah, maybe.
That might work.
Maybe.
He might be able to do that.
They also got Big Daddy Kane's playing Stone. I'm like, hold on.
Who is Stone?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the heck is Stone? Like, there is no Stone. You know, I know what it was. The nigga didn't want to play Dutter Man, and they just changed Dutter Man and made
gave
him
it a new
Stone. Yeah. He don't stutter. He just don't talk. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to be
right.
That's all it was. Be Dutter Man.
Okay.
And then yesterday the guy playing Pookie.
Oh God, who? Oh
no. So you be prizing this role too.
Flex Alexander.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
Yeah, he need this because the last role he did, he was playing Michael Jackson, white Michael Jackson. He played,
oh my God.
Did you see it?
Oh my God.
Do you have a picture of that? Do we have a picture of that?
Is Flex his real name?
Yeah, I think this is his real name. Flex.
Oh, that's
mama named him Flex. I'm
gonna call him Flex.
We're gonna call him Flex.
I'm mad at it.
Yeah. So do we have a picture of that, Flex?
I'm gonna right now.
I'm kind of impressed by the cast.
Oh
you
yeah, also
Flex, and
it's interesting though because this is going to be a whole different movie.
Oh yeah,
with
also
this cast.
Also, guys, if you want to call in, the number is 818-925-0273. Again, the number is 818-925-0273. 972-578-7373. Call in.
Do you think it'll do better than Coming to America too?
There was a play. Well, this is a.
Say like the spin.
I mean, the Coming to America
Trying to
2 wasn't that bad.
redo.
It wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
It was good.
Well, Wesley Snipes
Was
took
awesome.
it home
Yes.
without Wesley.
Then yeah. I mean, we went. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I wouldn't win with the plot of me actually getting another girl pregnant. And, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that was like some new
They
age
stretched it,
stuff.
but they did make it work with the technology. But they stretched it. Oh, we got a phone call. Oh, they're gonna flex. They're gonna flex. That's Flex last row. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's so. Oh, he's not. So he put some makeup on.
I get. Yeah. Too much
Oh
makeup.
my God, that looks. He needs to
that's
go on the
kinda-
road with that.
Yeah,
act.
like, man.
Go to Vegas.
Yeah, get
For
that.
real.
Yeah. So he playing Pookie
Pokey.
in New Jack City.
Well, okay, yeah, he might be able to transform pretty good into that.
Oh,
He's gonna
yeah.
look like a spooky.
I don't know. Yeah.
If he could transform into white Michael Jackson, he could play Pookie.
He could become anything.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly. Anything you want to be. That's wow. So, I got another story.
That was interesting.
A Canadian babysitter was shot.
Canadian babysitter was shot.
Why she was shot while she was babysitting this 2-year-old girl, 2-year-old baby. The baby ended up getting hands of her mother's, just 20-year-old mother's.
It's a 20-year-old mother.
No, so babysitter shot by baby girl. Baby girl's mother is 20.
20. There we go.
Owner of the gun. She's now arrested in Canada.
Wait, the child shot her?
The baby.
Baby.
And the mom got
The
arrested.
baby.
Damn.
The baby shot her.
That's crazy.
And mom got arrested.
Squared.
Well, they can't arrest the baby.
No, so mom. So who's
Somebody got to go down.
Who's to blame? Is it the mom to blame? Is the sister to blame? What do you think?
I mean, whose gun is it?
Everybody
mama's
that was
gun.
there as an
Okay,
adult.
then it's
The
her business to
every
make sure
adult
that
in
never
the house is
happens.
to blame.
They weren't in the house though.
The
Just the baby and
It's
the
the baby and
babysitter.
the babysitter.
Then
The babysitter.
I mean, it's the owner, it's the mom.
yeah, everybody's.
She didn't have a case.
She's. I mean, hopefully they, she doesn't end up doing too much time, but somebody's got to pay.
I feel like at some point the babysitter has to be accountable too, though. What were you doing? Not watching the baby, obviously.
Yeah.
That's right.
Gun and shoot you. Like,
Yeah, she might have
Pick up the gun.
She might be able to get
what
that
were
case
you
through.
doing? Like for the baby to
That's
grab
a
a gun
very
and
good-
shoot you,
good
2-year-old baby.
point.
You're supposed to be babysitting. You're
But-
not doing a good job.
Yeah,
as a
the baby done
babysitter.
found a way to find the
You got
gun.
an F grade as a babysitter. If you
Right,
like 2-year-old.
right.
Yeah, we need to know more details about this story. This is
Well, I mean,
crazy.
That's if she was more tapped into who she is. If somebody was training her.
okay.
All she needs to do is.
Well, I
meditate.
think there's two takes on
That
it.
little baby need to meditate.
Baby need to meditate.
Baby need to meditate.
I'm
too.
trying to tell you.
Baby
Yeah.
need to meditate.
It's two takes on it.
What?
Spiritual, right? And then
Yeah.
the physical world.
All right.
All right. Spiritually is on the person who died,
Okay.
right? Whatever comes of your fate is on you, the spiritual world.
She should have
She didn't
moved.
die though.
So
She didn't die.
She didn't
got
die, or
shot.
it's her
She
fault
could-
getting-
She could have
Sorry.
died.
Don't be
Yeah,
killing her.
shoot, is
she
she out of the
almost died.
hospital? She's good.
She could have died, but she
Let me
she
get-
didn't die.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's on her, you know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
If you believe in, the laws of the universe. But on the other side, in the law, in the physical world, the mom's going down.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to take that to court and see what happens. I mean, she might have a good case though, because why weren't you babysitting? What the fuck?
She's not even 21 yet. That's
What are you
terrible.
doing?
That's so
You
unfortunate.
don't- Yeah.
So unfortunate, like the passing of the Queen. Moment of silence for Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, briefly saw that.
Shut up. The greatest bunny in the 20th century. What no one can compare to you. Neither Celine Dion nor.
You call her a bunny?
She's a bunny.
It was,
Well, this is the thing here. Most all Caucasian, all women of non-color
Okay,
are a bunny.
I got you.
okay. In Otto's world. That's what Otto.
Well, it's not just my world.
And yours and others
This is
think
just-
like you.
Yeah.
Well, you know that kind of slightly goes against that whole oneness.
We are oneness.
'Cause
Right.
So
just a little bit.
I just think it's okay.
No, because
But everybody don't
No,
think
no.
like that.
here's the thing. we're all one. It's just unfortunate that the vessels that they have are bunnies vessels. That's what that is. It's like I'm walking. It's a bunny vessel.
He's categorizing them. They're the bunnies.
We all labeled them. I mean,
we all labeled them.
I mean,
no, don't say we.
Not we. Somebody prior to us.
Thank you.
No, but somebody before.
Call it. You can only take ownership for you. You can't we.
Okay.
There were people before us who labeled everything. I think, like, wouldn't it be great?
Yeah, you got a choice to
No,
decide. You're gonna go with the label, or
But wouldn't it be great?
Or even if we just take it one step further, we can say race is a label, but isn't the human race a label? So wouldn't that human race label supersede any ethnic race? Because we're all a part of the human race. So wouldn't that label be higher above than any racial label we can stamp on each other? Because we're all humans, right?
Right.
If aliens came down tomorrow and said, hey, we're going to shoot this up, we'd all look at each other as humans.
Well,
like,
the aliens are labels
we need
too.
to defend this. And I'm just using that as a far out example because
exactly.
the aliens don't want to hurt us. They're trying to help us more than people say they're going to hurt us.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest. But
Yeah.
let's do,
Everybody don't believe that though.
Okay.
Not everybody want to try to believe it.
according to their beliefs. To
Exactly.
each his or her own.
Yeah, your truth is your
Yeah.
truth.
that's the beauty of this
and
world.
If you keep manifesting your truth, I mean, keep focusing on your truth shall manifest.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
More and more of it.
Yeah, man, call in.
The goal
man.
is to let's try to manifest a universal truth, a truth that applies to everyone, not just our truth, because our truth doesn't necessarily have to be the truth of others, but there is a universal truth out there, a universal truth of love, light, power, and peace. So let's create that truth as all of our truth, universal truth. So now our truth is your truth, is the next person's truth, is my truth, because that's all of our truth in its purest essence. We're beings of love, light, power, and peace.
I know
Yeah.
that's Gregory K. Washington.
That's
right there.
him. We just
Good
met
to see.
Gregory K. Washington.
Yeah, man. So
Thank
we got 5 more minutes, getting close to wrap time. Huh? 9:15. Oh, we got extension. Let's go. So yeah. In other news,
Let's go.
let's go back to our sponsor.
Shout out very quickly.
Shout out Poppy.
Okay.
Brought to you
Puppy.
by the homegirl Mimi Dukes, the Dukes of Crenshaw.
Okay.
Go on and grab you the poppies. It's the bourbon without the burn.
Okay.
Yeah, check that out. Google it. Get you some. Get you
Right
some.
now, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
check
get
that
you
out.
some. Also, we also have Craig Smith pimple roast. All right. This is it's the best way to roast your pimples off your face.
I got
Best cream out there.
Really?
Shout out to Craig, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he
It
work-
really works.
It
Okay.
really works. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Check
what's
that
up.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
You got to give us put stuff somewhere where we can get the links to this stuff because we.
Oh, we will.
You know what I mean? Because
I
we
wasn't
definitely.
100% sure if it was real or not. I was just going with it. This is real. The Craig Smith pimple.
I mean, if you believe it to be real, it's gonna be real.
hey, your truth, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I was just saying, like,
we can will it into existence, right?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So many
Craig finna bust in here with one. Like, I got it right here.
man,
here.
and we, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make millions. I'm trying to tell you. Okay,
It sure will, man. You could take some pimples off people's face.
man.
That shit makes money. The problem is none of those things work.
Aloe vera.
Okay.
Get you some aloe vera.
The natural stuff works better than
Get you
anything.
some aloe
They just have
vera.
it all
And
natural
then,
ingredients.
you know what I'm saying, just blessing it and believing it's going to get better.
That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying? It'd be better tomorrow.
So all you got, he's gonna have his container. He's gonna come bless it. God. Oh, that's it. Well, it's gonna be great, man. Anywho, man, I'm OttoBots, man. I'm glad you guys are tapped into
OTTO.
Hello World. You are watching Hello World, and it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
And
Happy
it's your birthday
to you.
too. I wish you guys all
It's born day.
a happy birthday. Oh, in other news, so did you guys know Redman is officially a skydiver? Like he can go skydiving by himself. That is like,
Really?
so
Oh, he
cool.
said that's like a status.
Yeah,
He could take
a,
other people then too.
Yeah, if he wanted to.
Oh, okay. That might be an experience if you really want to go.
Right.
Go with him.
Yeah.
Go skydiving.
If you go with that
Nah,
crazy
I don't really
dude,
wanna go with him.
right?
That sounds like a Vegas experience. You go to Vegas.
Hey,
you
he
go
can, yeah,
skydiving down
yeah,
there
he can
with
make some
Redman.
money. Yeah, same
But
way
if he
Chris
could go
Brown.
by himself, is there a level where he can get to where he is like one of them people that take you out on a jump?
Yeah, it's all based on how many jumps you do.
Wow.
That's really it. So he's at 27 jumps.
Whew.
I mean, and he
Dang.
kind of think he started back in 19.
I would really want to
94.
know his motivation for wanting
Yeah,
to
I
do
always
this.
try to
Like,
figure
where
out
was
why
he
people
sitting at the house? Like, man, you know what?
Eh.
I'm gonna start skydiving. Like, where was he at? And when the divine called him to say, man, I'm just gonna start doing this.
Oh, really? So
I'm interested. Like Redman, if you're out there, let us know why you decided to start skydiving.
Yeah, because
I think as you get older, I think it makes more sense for some people, to depend on the journey you're on, to do something like that. Because I think it's a test of like facing your fears. It's like a high test of that. Because, you know, who the hell wants to do that?
I do shit.
I don't see any purpose of
What?
it. I'm like, why?
Oh,
But
man.
why? Why would I want to do that?
Just so I know what to do if I'm falling.
Aside from facing fear.
Well, I don't know, because in skydiving you got a parachute. If you do it without a parachute, I heard it's a once in a lifetime experience. I'm just saying.
Oh Lord.
I mean, with the parachute, but just even how to maneuver through the sky if
Right.
I'm falling. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
cats.
you don't want to be panicking out there.
No, I want to be calm, cool, collective. The only way you're going to be able to do that is experiencing that. You know what I mean? Like cats, throw a cat up in the air and spins, it's going to land on his feet gracefully. You know what I'm saying, I want to be able to land on my feet, fall from any angle gracefully. You know
How high
Yeah.
are you falling from?Maybe that's the better question. For you to land gracefully on
And
your
I
feet.
guess
Anything above
get to
10 feet,
different heights,
we're
too.
struggling.
Really? No.
15 feet.
No, because people do it on a
Can't do
trampoline
it.
all day.
they ain't that
Trampoline
damn
has it- I'm
high.
talking about
they're
jumping onto
but-
a ground.
But they're still, they have to land gracefully on that trampoline.
So do you think you can jump off the top of the stand outside and land gracefully without shattering your ankle or your knees?
With a softer surface, yes.
Oh, okay.
Of course. That.
But you're gonna be
concrete,
coming down on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How
yeah,
high
I
are
don't
you
think
jumping
it's
from?
gonna
That's why I was
be
asking,
like-
how high are you jumping from when you say you want to land gracefully?
I think you're gonna land. It's gonna be like feel like something. It's not gonna be. I don't think it has to be like not graceful, but you're gonna feel something. 'Cause
Without a parachute,
you coming to
you're
the
gonna feel
ground.
it. Are we talking with or without a parachute? Maybe I'm lost.
The point,
Even with the parachute.
The point is,
feel like
the
you-
point I'm trying to get at is that no, the point I'm trying to get at is that
No skydiving.
no,
That's all.
No, if you lose it, you don't. If you don't use your body, you lose it. So if I'm using my body and using all my body to its capabilities, I'm actually stronger. I'm pretty much super. Most people don't do that.
Go run a 5K.
Yeah,
You gotta
so
go
so
skydiving.
that makes
Go run
you
a
feel.
5K, my
But
G.
that's not really super
5K.
because
Go run a 5K.
you're
Have
set
you done it
up.
before?
I did a 3K.
Go run a 5K and see how you feel. And
I don't think
you look at
jumping-
skydiving. Yeah, I ain't got to skydive. I can go get my run on and get that
Right, yeah,
same
go do something
thrill,
else
that
that you're
exhilaration,
struggling
that
to deal
adrenaline
with.
rush.
What you mean? You got to work. You got to pick your knees up and put them back down. Sky.
That's too much.
I'm falling.
He
Like
said
for
that's too much
5K, I'm just falling. Feet. Just got all core action.
I would pay money to see that, like pay-per-view money. Like literally, I would
Close up.
pay pay-per-view money just to watch my TV that
GoPro.
I don't ever watch, just to watch you do that.
An episode of Hello World skydive from
Hey,
out of gas.
winning.
Yeah, that would be a thing.
You want to hear shit we saying? Just
And your cheeks. Hey,
it's all transcribed words on the bottom.
That's
good times. Good
Exactly. Exactly.
the skydive.
Oh, nobody gives a fuck about my birthday. Nobody call me on my birthday. It's all good.
Wait, I can call you.
Is
man.
the
Wait a
phone
minute.
off?
Wait a minute.
Is-
What's
is-
the number? What's the number again? 818. Wait a minute. I'm calling the line. What's the number?
The number is.
818-925.
925.
Oh no, because it's connected to Craig's phone.
925.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
818-925. You have to say it because they can't.
Yeah, I'm looking for the number is
I'm trying to tell you.
818
925
925
0273.
0273.
I think you got a caller calling in.
We do?
Sounds like a caller's on the way.
818, yeah, 925 0273. No?
Oh, yeah. Got
There
a
we
caller.
Call from
I was just calling to wish
Otto a happy birthday.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
beautiful being, divine soul. Happy birthday, divine being. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Shalom. Om Shanti. Namaste.
Namaste.
I dig that.
That was a pretty good call. Whoever did
I mean, I dig that.
love right there. That was some love right
It
there.
was kind of late. Show we were supposed to start at 8, and people were blowing my phone up. Like, oh, hey, we're trying to get you.
Did people have the number?
Yes, they were all. But then we started at 8:30. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm gonna still see them in their face another day.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
very
man.
true.
So yeah, it is. This is Hello World. Oh, also, did you guys hear about? Did you guys hear about your boy? What happened? No, that was it, huh? Yeah, that was it.
So, I mean, we get to talk about meditation now.
Yeah, let's get to
So,
it.
I mean, we get to talk about some meditation.
So,
Right, me with a good time.
let's,
We got some space and opportunity to heal.
He's about to let you know.
let's dive a little deep. Okay,
Break it
so
down.
We got to
let's
heal. We
dive-
got to heal. We got
So-
to heal.
Understand that spiritual beings having a human experience in a fictitious, a man-made world. A lot of things that we attach ourselves to are unnatural, and they throw us out of balance, out of sync. Out of balance, out of sync with our core selves. And we have to do different practices and different things to keep us in tune and in sync with ourselves. And Mr. Washington, can you expound on that for me, please?
Oh man, you don't even know. I was gonna ask if I could piggyback. I was like over here like a little kid. Like, can I just raise my hand and say something? You hit it on the nose, and it's really, we were talking about it outside before we actually came up to the studio, and we are beautiful bundles of energy in these bodies we call vessels. And if anybody is familiar with what a vessel does, it does only one thing. It carries things. That's what vessels do. They carry things. So if we can all agree this body is a vessel, we all have to accept that it's carrying something. And what it's carrying, what I like to call the cargo, is what we need to start catering and tending to. That soul, that light, that energy within us. And even when it comes to catering to that energy body, we speak to the actual energy in our bodies, our chakra system, our meridians. And consider our meridians like highways, freeways that energy flows on. And we have trapped, blocked
pause
freeways
that.
and meridians.
Everybody don't know what a meridian is.
A meridian is the pathways that energy flows through our bodies. The literal pathways that the energy flows through our bodies. And I call them highways. But if you would just imagine your meridians being an open freeway, and how do you feel when you're on an open freeway just driving? Open space, opportunity. You feel great, you feel open, you feel free, you feel whole, you feel light. Then imagine how you feel when you're on a freeway when it's congested with traffic. You feel anxious, you just feel slow, you feel heavy, you feel sluggish.
That's like having good arteries, good veins, and then having high blood pressure and
Right.
congestion. Oh, heart attack. Oh, what's up?
Right. And what we have right now through a bunch of built up trauma from childhood and even from our adult and adolescent experiences is what we call in the Reiki community bioki. Stale, stagnant energy that's just sitting in our meridian, stuck. That traffic on the freeway, going nowhere.
Right.
And it's stopping the fluid, harmonious flow of energy going through our body. Vital life force energy, prana, chi, ki. And once that slows down, we as beings begin to slow down. Our body begins to physically show a space of dis-ease. Not disease because we're sick, dis-ease because we're so out of balance to a certain point. So when we speak to healing, meditation is a way to connect with the divine, to just bring more vital life force energy back into your body. Sound healing is a way to use the vibration of sound to bring more vital life force energy back into your body. Reiki is a great way to use that instrument of healing to push out the bioki and bring in more vital life force energy into our bodies. And that's what we really want to focus on. How can we heal our bodies energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? And meditation is the beginning to any practice of healing because it connects you with the divine. That space, if we all were to close our eyes right now and just sit there in that space, that consciousness, that awareness, that presence, that being, that energy, that's you. That lives forever. That does not die with the vessel.
That is our soul.
That is us. That is our existence.
So, like, I want to add, for each of us, our soul is where unconditional love, unending forgivingness,
Yes, sir.
compassion, harmony, peace, and joy reside.
Yes,
Our soul is a little piece of the divine, here to experience this life in lessons. We are indeed spiritual beings having a human experience.
Ashe, amen.
Yeah.
That's who it is.
I think
Oh.
just thinking of that meditation stuff, I know, like, I don't know, for people listening in who aren't, there yet where they could do that, you have to think about meditation as an option, but also remember it's a process, because you can't just, if your mind's real busy, you got all these chaotic thoughts, like he's saying, stuck energy and just a lot of stuff going on, you're not going to be able to just sit down and meditate, right? Your brain's going to be so noisy. So just remember the meditation is an option to look into, to tap into yourself and start to grow your spiritual side. But it's a process. So be patient with yourself if you choose to, use that option to grow yourself.
I equate that to somebody being obese, and you trying to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You stop using those muscles, stop using it. You got to work it. The further away you from being, fine-tuned instrument, it's going to be work to get there. And you can't fault anybody for you getting there. I mean, that's because once you tap into this body, you are a manager. You are responsible for it. Regardless of whoever gave you some fucked up tools to deal with, it's still your vessel to manage. So once you figure out niggas gave you wrong directions and the wrong tools, then it's
still on you.
You take control and you drive that bitch until the wheels fall off.
Man, ain't that the truth? But you gotta get there, man. That takes a minute for people to sometimes see that.
Right.
And it's different for everybody. I think, for some of us, it takes a lot of tragedy, a lot of hardship before you come to that point. And it doesn't have to be. You don't have to come to your lowest point to start tapping into this stuff.
Right.
Sometimes crisis is the best catalyst for change. And sometimes we have to experience that crisis for us to even want to change. When we're in that space of comfort, what would make us want to change when we're in a space where we're happy? So sometimes crisis is that bottom you need to hit just to bounce back up. And even to piggyback off what you said about the process, yes, it's a practice. And if we can look at everything as a practice, when I say look at others and see yourself, look at yourself and see others, just practice it. Because if we continue to practice it, it's not about mastering it, it's about continuing to do it. And the more you do it, the better you become at it. So if we can practice meditation, even it's 5 minutes, 1 minute, 15 seconds.
Oh, we got a call.
For sure.
Hey.
Lucky.
How you doing, caller? You on Hello World with OttoBots and Debbie Deb and G Washington. Talk to me.
Shalom.
Hey.
Yo, what's good, Otto?
How you doing?
I just wanted to drop in, show some love. Happy born day.
I appreciate that, man. I really do, man. Hope happy birthday to you too, man, because it's your birthday too, my guy. When you woke up this morning, you were born again. So enjoy it, bask in this motherfucking shit, and enjoy your day. And I appreciate you too, man. All the best into the next.
Much love, man. I had a question.
Ask away.
When you woke up today, what was the first thought on your mind?
A good one.
Keep it 1,000. The first thing when I woke up this morning, the first thing on my mind was, am I gonna be fully cleared from my sickness that I was dealing with? Straight up, because everything was contingent. Right. Everything was contingent on me beating this stupid ass modern day flu, and I've been good, but I was just waiting for a clear test, and I got 8. I got 8 of the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? 8 of the motherfuckers.
You've been testing away, huh?
All day, all motherfucking day, and it was like, damn, the day I'm gonna have my birthday, my show premiere, it's gonna be canceled due to motherfucking stupid ass modern day bug. But I appreciate you calling in, man, and I wish you all the best to the next. I hope I answered your question.
Hey, much love, man.
Yeah, good luck.
I hope you at ease.
Thank you, bro. I dig that.
Blessings, beautiful soul.
Peace and love, spiritual beings.
Oh, wait. Can I ask you a question though?
Yes, sir.
What was the best piece of advice you gave yourself on life today?
Good question, huh? Got him thinking.
To go with the flow. And how did it work out for you today?
Touché.
Refreshing.
That I did, that, man. Now bask in that and enjoy your.
You said refreshing.
Enjoy the
I like
rest,
that.
Man. Yes. And all the best.
Okay.
Good luck.
Y'all have a good one, man. Much love.
Yes.
Right. Blessings
love
to you,
too.
beautiful soul. Blessings. Shalom. Om Shanti. Namaste.
I dig that, man. This is Hello World.
That's what's up.
Everyone now, we appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to thank Debbie Deb for stopping by. I want to thank
for sure.
Greg Washington for stopping by.
Blessings.
You guys are more than welcome anytime if you want to return.
And anytime. The pleasure is mine.
I enjoy sharing this human experience with you. And I hope you enjoyed your human experience today too. So I wish you guys all the
Absolutely
best. And all you guys who are watching, I hope you enjoyed your human experience today too. Thank you to you. Thank you to the team behind the scenes.
Amazing
And shout out
team.
to Craig. Good life. Love you. Good night.
Blessings.
Good night.
Blessings.